Okay, you know what? Screw this. We live. I'm live. YouTube, I'm live on YouTube. Okay, you know, do that. I'm about I'm gonna get out of cleaning. I'm gonna do a whole lot of cleaning here. That's for sure. So we are live in here. Okay, so we're gonna go live. All right, Lady T. Are you going to the Juneteenth? What? Why no one wants to go? I'm there. I'm there. Uh-oh. Oh, rainy baby.
Ours is back there in Buffalo is at Market Park. They got all the different things.
Yeah.
And they have a big parade on like Saturday.
So it's big there.
Oh, it's big.
See, that's where I want to be at, man. That's where I want to be at.
They had a parade going down with what they call University Street. And after the parade, everybody calls the parade and walks to Market Park.
See all these sexy black people. Sexy, yeah.
Yeah, they think like in the gym or something over here.
I think I heard it's in Jefferson and
But it's like in the gym or something.
outside.
I think it's probably. I think it's indoors.
What? Yeah, we got a table there. Are you serious? Man, this is whack. Camera, man. Got everything ready, and then this is the stuff I get. Damn technology, man. All right, we're going to start in a few minutes. This is whack. You cannot connect to web. Try select another capture. And cameras. That right there. I'm live up in this. Hey Rachel, hey Mary, how y'all doing? Happy Baby Daddy's Day, everyone. We'll start the show in a few minutes. I appreciate all the love and support. It's Baby Daddy's Day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's for the baby daddies out there. You know, we're going to start the show. So let me go back to this status quo right here. Let me get back to it.
I got it, you're retired, but I still got some rock left in me. So take me.
I got some rock
where I can really make a difference.
All right, we're going to be live. And,
broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix.
that's how I'm going to start the show. Try to connect. What? You see that? Man, this is whack, yo. This is so whack. Let's start this all over again. I do apologize. It says I have a poor connection. Hey, yeah, man, yeah. Stay tuned. Yes. We're in the building. Happy Daddy's Day, y'all. Happy Daddy's Day. Jesus. Facebook is really, I don't know what's going on. I need signal here. You copy this.
Yaggah Movement
RadioCast.
Big up to Radio Finish.
Listen, love.
I.
I know my video just didn't You enjoy. Delete. Yeah, my Facebook is open.
Holy man, every new day, bring them along. Yes, sir.
This is my Obama phone.
Every new day.
Damn, Obama give me that phone. That's whack.
That's what you gotta do.
Oh my God.
When you met me, I had grown.
How y'all doing, man? King James in the building. Your song is coming. Y'all stay tuned. Share the broadcast. Tell all your folks out there. The Yaggah Movement RadioCast is live. I'm about to mail to a lot of fathers, good fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? Good dads out there who, who take care of their family and everything. That sounds some fun. Most definitely, you know what I'm talking about. So I appreciate everybody out there showing love, man. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Hold on. Thank you. I know Instagram got that stuff going on, so let's have a good time. Y'all can call me live. Facebook, I don't know what's going on Facebook. I have no idea. Videos are shutting off on me. Am I live right now? Okay, I'm live. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day for all the good dads out there. Definitely. Please listen to Radio Phoenix. Shout out to Mr. Tom. If you see what I just did, Mr. Tom, yes indeed. Please listen. Go Radio Phoenix. We live right now. Y'all can see this. Press like or press all the good stuff. It's Father of the Year for everybody out there, all the good dads out there. Shout out. So let me.
In my heart.
Oh boy.
For your love, took away my pain. For your fill my soul.
Whoa. Yes. With you. Yana. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Happy Father's Day again, man. Just share the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Share what we have. Listen to us live, radiophoenix.org. When the valid comes to talk to the internet. I got some news. I got some stuff I want to talk about. I got some investment news. A lot of good things that I want to share. So y'all please enjoy the music. I will play some music. I promise y'all. I will play some music. Y'all here live. General Chefari. Any new day, most definitely. Shout out to Africa, most definitely. So we're going to be able to mingle, mix it up, and everything like that. So share my broadcast, okay? Radio Phoenix, we are live right now. You can go to Radio Phoenix website. You can hear me, not this, but you can hear the music. Because that's how we go out here. Reflect good out there. We get it to the locals. I do not own the right of this music. So please. Don't call Facebook and have them block me and so forth. Please. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying. Just be nice. Be nice to me. But happy Father's Day, man. You know what I mean? Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay humble. Enjoy Daddy's weekend. All right, man? It's okay to enjoy Daddy's weekend. All right? It's okay to enjoy Daddy's weekend. Okay? So we're going to set up like this. I want you to have fun. You know what I'm saying? You can call us live, radiophoenix.org. Hey.
Yaggah.
This is the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Hey.
I have also agreed to put up $3 million to do my own version of the Million Man March. So this June, we'll take thousands of black men on a wondrous journey to the beautiful Ivory Coast of Africa to never come back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. I can't believe it's Daddy's Day edition Daddy's Day edition. Happy Father's Day weekend for all the good dads out there. All the good dads, yes indeed. Even moms who are playing Daddy's Dad. Happy Father's Day. Mr. Clean B, I'm back. Yes, indeed. It's hot outside, but I'm back out here. You just heard live General Chefari. Any new demos, definitely. I got some songs that are coming up. I got some hot links, man. You know, the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. We're going to be able to play some brand new music. You know, I got some Check B Soko. I got Emmanuel Togolese. I got Rex T. I got Menez G. I got Lorto Mojave. Daniel Dan Peso. Tana Nelvi King J. Tina Savage, Tommy Do, Captain Black. I mean, the list goes on, man. The list goes on, man. The Yaggah Movement RadioCast. What can I say? Let's party. It's your daddy's day. If you see your daddy, tell your daddy that you love him, most definitely. And please don't be hate on this day, because it's daddy's day moment, y'all. Let's get it on, y'all. Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Let's get it on. Father, yeah.
Brand new banger.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, you get your daddy on. Don't be mad, please. Don't be mad, okay? You know what I'm saying? Please do not hate on Daddy's Day, okay? It's not what this is about, okay? Let's not be bitter. Let's recognize. Let's be able to appreciate. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm just saying is, you know what I'm saying? Just let's celebrate the good men out there who are doing good, who are prospering, you know what I'm saying? Who are giving the goodness to others out there. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Aye. So, oh man, happy Father's Day to all the good dads out there. You know what I mean? And I got some stuff that I want to elaborate. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to talk about, you know, fatherhood, you know, the difference between being a dad and, you know, a father and a dad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, have this confusion about fatherhood and so forth. Just let me record it. Oh, wow. I love you, girl. Hey, you make me, Soko.
You make me say, the way you dance, my girl, you know me, Bring the camunu, I Jamila simple. The way you look fine, you take one, but not single.
Should have broadcast. Thank you. Let me know your photo.
Somebody tell you, Uncle, all I hit him, I've been
Soko. Okay, this is bad.
You makes me the way you dance, you put me in Soko.
Soko.
You makes me the way you dance, my God, you know me. You make me the way you dance, you put me in Soko.
Okay, watch this. Listen to Radio Phoenix. Radio Phoenix right here. Yes, indeed. Listen to us live, good things. Don't want you. The Radio Phoenix, y'all, right there. Y'all can follow us live right now. You know what I'm saying? We are right here. Radio Phoenix, listen to us live, please. Hey, this is for my beautiful girls. Hey. All right. Hey. Don't go nowhere. Please don't go nowhere.
Don't eat them without your shoes. And feed in the some people think a lot of my sister, a lot of them, stuff like that. Sister, I don't get some face. I don't want to have a STD. It's not true. Some people think a big movie, a big TV, a life city, stuff like that. A beautiful face. I don't want to have a STD. It's a lie. Everybody can have a STD. Grandma can have a STD. Grandpa can have a STD. If you don't protect yourself, you don't get it. STD doesn't. STD doesn't. STD doesn't. Don't eat them without your shoes. STD doesn't. I say STD doesn't. Yeah. STD doesn't. Mes frères et sœurs, méfions-nous, tous nous savons que le naturel est le plus doux. Mais sacrifions notre douceur en nous protégeant avec toute rapport sexuel. La vie est technique. Allez boucher les reins, bouger les reins, boucher les reins. Allez tourner les deux, tourner les deux, tourner les deux. Activez-vous, au fond des cornières, respect. Emanuela, STD doesn't. I say STD doesn't. STD doesn't. Don't eat them without your shoes. STD doesn't. Sacrifice the sweetest for your health. STD doesn't. I say STD doesn't.
Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at radiophoenix.org. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, hey. I love you, Mama. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, hey. I love you, Mama. I said I love you, Mama. No one like you. Mama, Mama Africa, nakupenda mama, anabeba mama, anabeba shedi, nakupenda sana, nakupenda sana. Mama, Mama Africa, nakupenda sana, anabeba shedi, shedi, Mama, Mama Africa, Mama Africa, hey. I love you, Mama. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, hey. I love you, Mama. Mama so beautiful, Mama so wonderful, Mama so powerful. Mama, you are superhero, so original. Your love is unconditional. Mama, Mama, you are the best. Mama, forget the rest. Mama, you my number one. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, hey. I love you, Mama. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, hey. I love you, Mama. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I wanna see you dancing in it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mama, I wanna see you dancing in it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I wanna see you dancing in it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mama, I wanna It's a face of breaks this right and direct. I love you, mama. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, I love you, Mama. Mama Africa, Mama Africa, I love you, Mama. I love you, I wanna see you dancing in it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I wanna see you dancing in it. Higher, higher. Mama, I wanna see you dancing in it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I wanna see you dancing in it. Higher, higher. Mama, I wanna see you dancing in it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I wanna see you dancing in it. Mama, mama. Mama, mama. Mama, mama. Come on, close. It's a face of breaks this right and direct. I love you, mama.
Come on, man. It's summertime. Happy summertime, everybody. It is summertime. It's a summer. Chop my mighty. Yeah. Wear your body. Yeah. Woo. All right. We're going to get some reading right now. Hey. Wi-Fi. Big booty girl, big booty girl. Hey, hey. Why? Yeah, big booty girl. If your girl got a big booty, say tell her God bless her, all right? If you got a woman with a big booty, just say God bless you. Thank you for all the good things that you have spread around. Yes, indeed. Yo, we're live right now, baby. We live right now, baby. We're live right now. I don't know what you're saying. It's Father's Day.
Hey, yo, this is Infectious
Father's
Michael,
Day.
the music virus.
Woo!
And right now, you are listening to the Yaggah Movement. Yaga, yaga, yaga.
It's Antonio. Hey. Yeah, I see y'all. YouTube, Facebook. You keep on putting me on Facebook. But I appreciate all the love on Facebook, man. You know what I mean? I don't know why Facebook keeps on cutting me off. But I hope I can get this computer right here. Because I can't record anything. Alright, so I gotta wait till everything is all downloaded and all that stuff. But y'all here live right now. You know what I mean? Big up to Chuck B, big up to Emmanuel Togonis, big up to Rex D, big up to Menes GH, big up to Notonio. Mojave coming up next. You already know. We all one. Please share the broadcast. Go to my YouTube, Soundz Ent Entertainment, Yaggah Movement RadioCast. We are live. Hey. You're thinking about now. Now, I'm not a stripper, so please don't message me about being a dancer and stuff like that. I don't dance, all right? Please, I don't dance. Respect the hustle. All right, so if y'all think I'm a dancer, don't hire me, all right? I'm very expensive. Very expensive, okay? So I'm just saying right now, I'm saying all the love and support. I appreciate everybody out there showing me love. It's Daddy's Day. You know what I'm saying? Tell all your daddies to join the broadcast, okay? I'm just saying, tell your daddies to join the broadcast. You need to celebrate dads, okay? Even good moms who are playing dads. Shout out to all the good moms who had to play two roles too, okay? But today, we're going to separate daddies from fathers, you know what I mean? Too many fathers. We need more dads. We need more dads out there. We don't need no more DNAs. Yeah, I'm about to walk away. We need more fathers out there. We need fathers out there to be in the foundation, you know what I mean? And I'm being real with it. I have to sympathize with all the mothers out there who are pretty much frustrated with us. And we need to make a change. We need to make that great change, man. So, happy Father's Day. You know what I mean? All the good dads, stepdads out there, especially stepdads out there who are taking care of someone else's kids. I know I'm in that status quo, and I have no shame by saying this because this is real life situation, and I don't want anyone to be in my situation. I don't want anybody to be a father. You know what I mean? I want everyone to be a dad, and I'm learning. I'm being a father. I'm being a dad as I get older, as I get closer to my foundation, and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Just bring that acknowledgement, that education, educate our kids, educate our young boys. Our young boys need to be educated. Hey, I'm back here. All right, you're thinking about remember, this is December. Hey, think that, baby. Wonder. No. All right, I'm gonna be live on my Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna go on my Facebook right now. Okay, so I hope Facebook can allow me to get on Facebook, so I can be able to do a lot of things right now. So, most definitely, you already know how we do. Hey, you're thinking about hey, hustle, baby, hustle. Get on that hustle, baby. I'm just saying, get on that hustle, okay? If you got haters out there, tell those haters, man, how you doing? I'm flattered, I'm sexy, I'm splendid, yes indeed. I'm doing it, yes indeed. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad, don't be bad. You got people who don't want you to progress. You know what I mean? Not everybody's out there is your friend. Not everybody's out there, you know, is for your good. There'll be people out there who are going to be, going to be there for you.
You are now tuned in to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at RadioPhoenix.org. Yeah,
let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on.
Brand new bag.
Hey, this is my song right there. This is my song right there, y'all. Y'all know it's my song right there. Hey. One nation.
One love.
One love.
Malawi,
Hey,
Senegal,
see you again.
Botswana, Congo.
Okay.
Africa unite, we one. Malawi, Senegal, Botswana, Congo.
Africa unite, we are one. We are one. Hey, we are one. Okay. Africa unite, we are one. Hey, we are one. We are one. Hey, Africa unite, we are one. Telling you, man, big up to all my brothers and sisters in America, Jamaica, the Caribbean, Black Canada, Black Europeans, Black Russians, Black Mexicans, Black South Americans. You know what I mean? For all the men, man, we all one, man. We all one. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate, celebrate, be proud of who you are. You know what I mean? Celebrate yourself. We got Juneteenth today. You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth is today. So we're going to celebrate them with definitely. So, hey, cooking up our soul. Don't discriminate, don't discriminate. Separate, separate. Hey, we are one. Give my peace sign. We are one. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get there. Ah, 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 ah.
We are one. We are one. We are one. Oh yeah. We are one. We are one.
Oh, we are one. Hey, we are one. Oh, Africa unite. We are one. Hey, we are one. Hey, we are one. We are there. Africa unite. We are one. YouTube. We are one. Facebook. We are one. Hey, Africa unite. We are one. We are one. Hey, I'm just saying right here. This is a little this right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to dance, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just practicing. Hey, okay, let me stop. My knees, I'm getting older, and my birthday is coming, so my knees are hurting me. Yes, we are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. Everybody, thank you. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the love, the unity. Love this broadcast. Say what's up. Wish anybody out there happy Father's Day who are good men, who are strong men, who are good fathers, who take care of the foundation. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? That's all the hate. You know, so we don't have to hate on each other, man. You know, we don't have to be saying, hey, man, you know, these are dead beats or all the men are dead beats. You know, so there are good fathers out there. There are good men. And a lot of mothers out there, y'all know you got the stepdaddies out here. You know what I'm talking about. So those stepmen, those men are the ones who will make sure that the foundation is concrete. So big up to all the real dads out there with good dads out there. Let's get on. Hey, we are one. Oh man. Oh. I. What? I'm hot. You hot. We hot. She's hot. He hot. You hot. Hot. It's a Yaggah Movement RadioCast. I gotta pay some bills right now. Ooh, I gotta pay some bills right now. Let me pay some bills right now. Mr. Clean B on the microphone. I like this. Hey, hello, yes. Oh, you just heard live right now. Most definitely, man. Mojave, we are one. Lord Antonio, Fake Bad, Menace, GH, Chop Money, Rex Steve, Mama Africa, Emmanuel Tobolese, STD in the corner, Chet B, so cool. Most definitely, y'all. It's time. It's time to pay some bills. Woo! It's time to pay some bills. I gotta pay some bills at radiophoenix.org.com. I said, hello, hello, what's up? Okay, let me stop. Let me stop right now, okay? Now, I want to give a big shout out to China Gold, most definitely. Now, programming is supported by China Gold Prominent, regular special and clean hair hold for men and women, shave, soap, and merchandise. Retail location in the US or online store or to anywhere in the world at ShinaGold.com. And that China Gold is also on Facebook. Yes, indeed. Pick up to ShinaGold.com most definitely. And I want to read some news before I go to my little event. I got some events I'd like to announce. So this is my little news because I have to get back to my little news segment. It's a little brief news segment of the day now. Congratulations to the St. Louis Blues for winning the Stanley Cup 2009 and the Toronto Raptors for their first ever NBA championship. Now, big up to Masai Ujiri, Nigerian background was definitely he was the president of the Toronto Raptors, and big up to my Cameroonese brother Pascal Siakam from LA, my Togolese Brazzaville brother Serge Ibaka. They got a ring finally. Africa got a ring, and I will bring prosperity in Africa finally, man. NBA is gonna be in Africa, man. Africa needs to have a team, most definitely, man. Now, just so you know, there has been Mali vows to crack down on illegal weapon happening in the country. Now, over the weekend, some Africans call out TMZ, for reporting. I'm not sure if you remember the incident that happened with Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he got attacked in Africa, instead of specifically said he was attacked in South Africa, TMZ got the news that he was attacked in Africa. So a lot of Africans are speaking about it. And I told you already, man, Africa is not a country, man. Africa is not a country. Damn you, TMZ, for calling South Africa Africa. There is 54 nations in Africa. So please put some respect on the mother's land. Put some respect on the name. Lord have mercy. Let's get back to this one, man. Most definitely. Now, the 2009 World Cup got kicked off. Of course, we hope that Nigeria is the only hope running the World Cup. And a lot of people were actually getting, in the case of the United States, for scoring 13-0 versus Thailand. First of all, for those out there who are hating on the women's soccer, shame on you, man. Shame on all of y'all haters out there hating on women soccer because these women, they kicking butt, y'all. Woo! Oh my gosh, 13-0. I can't believe this. And also, we have some serious thing going on with our with protests in Hong Kong and Sudan. And big up to pro-democracy. Big up to everybody out there who are fighting for democracy. And we need to do the same thing out here in America, even though we have the president of the United States who speak about collusion again in 2020. Let's pay attention to that. I'm just saying, let's pay attention to that. And on top of that, I'm not sure if anyone follows up, with the former president of of Sudan, who was ousted, a couple of weeks ago. Now he's going to be in court for corruption, and him and 41 former of his officials are going to be held accountable for corruption. So big up to pro-democracy in Sudan. Big up to Hong Kong for fighting for what's right, for fighting for social entity, most definitely. Now, Ghana and my home country, the Ivory Coast, aka Cote d'Ivoire, announced on Wednesday that they had won a concession from stakeholders in the cocoa industry around the world, including acceptance of a 2,600 floor price for a ton of cocoa. Now, the two nations had threatened to stop selling their production to buyers unwilling to meet the minimum price. Okay, now following a two-day meeting called, by the two top cocoa producers, who together account for over 60% of the world, of course, and they're going to come together. And I hope that mostly happened definitely. Yes, indeed. Oh, that was pretty nice. That was newsworthy. Now we got some events I'd like to announce. So everybody out there, stay tuned for the events. I want you to join me. A lot of things are happening in Phoenix, Arizona. So for all out there, there's a Juneteenth happening today. Radio Free is going to be out there. Attending out myself will be at the Juneteenth. I believe it's on Washington and Jefferson Street. I will get the address so they can come and join me if you have time and come and feel the diaspora out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Now tonight, it's Afrobeat back again. So big shout out to For the Culture. Big shout out to For the Culture. Afrobeat is coming back tonight at the Concert Bristol Bar, and the address is 1140 East Washington Street, Phoenix, Arizona. So big up to for the culture man for putting up any soca, Afrobeat, reggaeton, reggae, dance hall. There will be some stuff going. So y'all come out there, show some love, be sexy, come and look sexy and everything. And then next week, Saturday, June 22nd, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There's a Change Hands bookstore, and it's going to be located at 300 West Camelback Road, Arizona. And this is the Emancipation Art that's actually organizing it most definitely. And this is there is no nation recognition of the victim of African chattel slavery. The Emancipation Marathon is a literary marathon which was established in 1907 and continued to present day. B, there was no speech, promotional agenda other than to honor those targeted casualties of colonization and white supremacy. So you already know it's going to be a book, it's going to be educational status quo. It's going to be held June 22nd at the 300 West Camelback Road, Changing Hands book, most definitely. So, I like for everybody out there to come read, exchange knowledge and everything. And we have the Sunlight After Sunset coming back. Sunlight After Sunset coming back again. So I'm just appreciative for that move, definitely. And then it's going to be held again Saturday, June 22nd from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the Casablanca Rooftop Lounge, 7134 East Stelson Drive, Suite 300. That's going to be Scottsdale, Arizona. Everybody out there, y'all know how we do. And we're going to jump on the next one. This is going to be in July, and that's the BM at in Arizona most definitely. So BM's going to be here July 6th. So July 6th, get your calendar. Just make sure you get your dress. Go to the swap meet. Go to the Goodwill. Just get your sexy outfit. You know what I'm saying? July 6th. You know what I'm saying? 4516 North 19th Avenue from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be a lot of artists. DJ K's going to be out there. A lot of DJ Bobby G Man, and a lot of artists coming up. You know what I'm saying? So he's from Congo. So BM's going to be out here representing the African continent. You know what I'm saying? 54 nations of the African continent. And for all you sexy mothers out there, all you sexy mama Africans out there, yes, Miss Africa 2020 is here. Miss Africa 2020 is here. Y'all heard me live. Y'all heard me live right now, okay? And there will be an audition, an orientation on Saturday. That's going to be September 14th from 1 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's going to be announced. The date will be announced. The location will be announced. So I'll make sure I give y'all the status quo. Now, October 25th, this is a great event. I like for everyone to come and join this event. I myself will be out there. It's actually by BI Collection. Find yourself October 25th at the Hilton Garden Inn, Midtown. And this is 4000 Central Avenue. And it's going to be about self-awareness, about prosperity in the community, and just bring some awareness, things that are happening as far as depression, mental challenges, anything that we are facing nowadays, most definitely. So I just want to just pause this for a minute, before we go to the next song right here, which you already know I'm about to jump on this. Now, first of all, I want to get on my segments, on my father's segments. And I know everybody out there are probably wondering, oh my gosh, what is Mr. Cleveland going to say again? What is Mr. Cleveland going to say again? Man, I know the last few shows when I have hosted Father's Day, I have to admit it was bittersweet. It was, I think sometimes I was actually in tears, because I was thinking about my own. I was thinking about not just my own, but I was thinking about myself, being denied of being a father, but a lot of times, you gotta fight, these attributes in order for you to, to get the truth out, in order for you to, to be able to accept the reality of things. For those out there who know me in person, you know my lifestyle, you know everything that I stand for, you know everything that I go by. And I don't know why Facebook is cutting me off when I'm trying to be serious in here. Thank you very much. Appreciate the love. Facebook. And a lot of time I have to admit that I have been very bitter as far as celebrating Father's Day. Before I get to my segment, I like to give a shout out to all the good dads out there. Real fathers, who have been taking care of their foundation. real dads out there, stepdads who come to a foundation, take care of another mother's foundation, another mother's kids. You know, real dads out there who, pretty much, who are doing what's right, not just by the kids, but by the foundation, who pay the bills, who don't complain, who still stand by what's right. Even though the world looks at them as being villain or as being not being absentee, I can speak on that, through the, to the diaspora community, to the minority community, where there has been a lot of a setback, a lot of lack of fatherhoods, a lot of fathers, that that has been created, but no dads, that has been prosperous. I'm saying this because I am guilty myself. I'm guilty of being a father. I was a dad at one point in my life. I was a dad. I had a foundation. Or maybe at that time I was learning how to be a dad, even though I'm not going to use my youth or my young because I was young or because I was learning. Whether or not I was learning, I was I put myself in a situation where you know if you over 20 and you put yourself in a situation, you got to know the consequences. You have to be able to accept the challenges. Whether it's marriage, fatherhood, daddyhood, and you have to be able to accept it. And before I go on and explain the reason why I'm bringing that up, why I keep on saying that, today I'm a father, and there's a lot of fathers out there, and there are a few dads out there. I want to give a shout out to a lot of dads, and I want to broadcast their name. Okay, good dads out there that maybe a lot of folks don't know or don't speak of. And I'm not talking about celebrity dads out there. I'm not talking about those Will Smith or Denzel Washington type of dads. I'm talking about real fathers out there doing real big things. Okay, and I want to give a shout out first of all to my dad. Okay, I want to give a shout out to my dad, Bill Wood Daniel Gilbert. I want to give a shout out to my grandfather, Nyawon Plo Gaston. To my brother, Wombley JP Beohu. To Curtis Bruton, he's the CEO of Correct Men's Clothing Store. To Richard Holmes. To brother Calvin Warden from Soul Star Live. Danny White. Adeline Salam, aka Brother Trey from William Point. DJ K. Brother Dwayne and brother Keep It 1000 from Walk My Word. Good Fathers. Jackson Leroy, Warwick McNeil Jr., London King, Jerry King J, Poppy, Big Poppy Fire, Brother James Bowley. He's the manager of L'Antonio, Infectious Michael Dennis, Arthur Rexty, Arthur Jr., Rexty, Ken Kung, Greg Allen. Shout out to shout out to all which brother Quat, what I'm saying, brother Quat. I want to give a shout again actually I want to give a shout out to DJ One Period too. Shout out to you. Happy Father's Day to all of y'all. Now that I just said all these names, I want to get back to the seriousness of why I kind of found out the difference between a dad and a father. Now I'm pretty sure that everyone thinks, oh, daddy, it doesn't matter, fathers or dads or fathers. Now, father is a label, okay? Father is what, when we are born, through a foundation, that, and they are, and either the government or our family are pointing us, or the trees is pointing us who is on top of us. Children are children, but before children, there are our creators, our mothers and our fathers. And mothers and fathers, just like mothers is a label, father is a biological responsible of conception and ultimate of birth of a baby. And fathers pretty much is the one name on the documentation. Fathers are the ones who pretty much are through the eyes of taxes. They're the ones who have to claim they have to claim the child. They're the one who have to pay to documentation, claim who they are. Daddies are very different. Daddies are very, very different. I mean, I've seen a lot of dads out there. I see a lot of men out there who, what I'm saying, they go beyond the fatherhood status quo. They go beyond, what, the other father, whether they're stepdads or they're not stepdads. They go beyond the expectation of the foundation. A lot of times people don't realize that the little things that a man, does to his foundation is bigger than gold, bigger than money. You know what I'm saying? And and it comes from it comes from a lot of women that I've learned. I've learned from a lot of women. Little things that a man will do to a woman, something very minuscule that a man probably looks at. That's why I tell a lot of folks that just pay attention to your woman, pay attention to your relationship. Because a lot of times, these mothers out there, these moms and women, they're teaching us life philosophy. They're teaching us life metaphors. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to a motherhood because that's where you can learn how to, bring that fatherhood into play. Dads are the protector of the foundation. A dad protects, a dad serves, a dad pretty much is there when the kids are at need. I don't notice when kids are in trouble with the mom, but they have to run to the father, and the first thing they say is, "Daddy, I'm in trouble with mom," or when they're in trouble with when they have something going on, they will try to get their dad side because even though the dad is strong, the dad is a protector, but at the end of the day, the dad has a soft side. The daddy has a soft side. You know what I mean? And for all the good dads out there who have done great things, for all the good dads out there who have been there in the kid in any children's life, you're my role model today. And all the names that I've mentioned and those out there I did not mention, I do apologize. And I know who you are. I know who you are. I know where you stay at. I know what you will do. And I want to give a big shout out to another brother, to Hakim, my brother Hakim, who's also a great father. You know what I'm saying? Great father. Therefore, and any fathers out there who wants to be in their kid's life and they do not have that opportunity. They don't have the opportunity, not just because society see them as absentee or bad parents, but because the other parents is not allowing that love. The other parent is not allowing that unity, that connection. So I know a lot of dads out there like myself who are going through those struggles, who are going through those headaches. And I want to let you all know, stay strong. Don't give up. Don't you ever give up. Because at the end of the day, I was told at the end of the day, the blood of the blood of the king and queens will come back to the kingdom. And I believe that one day, for those fathers out there who are fighting to be in their kids' life, you know who you are. You know what you stand for. You know what is your pride. You know why you do what you do. A lot of times people assume that every father's or deadbeats, every man's out there, they don't want to take care of their kids. And today I gotta say this with all due respect to anyone who have that philosophy. You are wrong. You are so wrong by even thinking like this, by even assuming that every man that you meet or every fathers out there who do not take care of their business are just a total generation of every man that are living in this planet. Without the respect for the societal, for the mentality of how people think, just like I said, there are good moms out there. Big shout out to all the moms out there who are caring to their kids or there for their kids, who do everything as a father because the man is not there. And that is a shame as a man to say this. And we all need to come up as men. We need to start teaching our young boys, start teaching our young men, from the time they are born to the time they reach the age of 10, not to when they are 10 and we have to teach them about hip hop or how to degrade women, but teach them how to respect and appreciate a woman so that when they grow up and have a child, they will know how to just take care of not just of their kids, but also of their foundation, bro. Let's get it on with music, bro. Yeah.
Yaggah Movement RadioCast. And this reality. I'm in the place. I'm representing the Yaggah Movement. Y'all already
bless
know
everybody.
what it
Bless
is.
everybody.
Mr. Clean.
Thank you. I'm a
Mr.
little emotional right now.
Listen,
But I'm being real right now, man.
Safari Sounds
I'm being fucking real right now. You know what I mean? I'm being so fucking real right now. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking from the heart. And I'm about to put this down because I want everyone to listen. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't listen, you can get off this broadcast because this is a real man talking right now. You know what I mean? And I understand the assumption. I understand the backlash about men, about black fathers, about fathers in general. People don't even know my own story. Okay, people don't even know what I'm going through. They probably think that I'm the same dude as a deadbeat out there. I was called a deadbeat at one point in my life. I was called an absentee father. I was called all kind of name in the book to minuscule my manhood, my fatherhood, and all this stuff. That was negative into to aspect of nature. Okay, and today I just came to realize, like I said, I just came to realize that I have no shame to even say that I'm a father. And big shout out to all the real dads out there. Big shout out to all the real dads out there who are doing real dads work, who are doing real dad situation. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be your own kids. You know what I'm saying? I have other kids that are not even my own that make me feel like I'm a good man or I have some humbleness to the point that sometimes I go and I have tears because I wish that my own kids can see me like that. You know what I mean? I wish that my own kids see me like this. I got kids who don't even know who I am, don't even know who I am, but they're looking at me and I guess they can see my heart. I was told children and animals can detect the heart of a man. I think it's a lie. I think maybe it's nature doing that. You know what I'm saying? But there are fathers out there who are fighting for their kids, want to be in their kids' life. The real dads out there that the moms or the other parents. I'm not going to say mom, but the other parents will play games by throwing them in the system, by trying to oppress them, but because of their emotional distress or because they feel like I need to punish you because you weren't there, you weren't there for me. Last time I checked, being a father is be there for the kids. If you're not with the other parents, as long as there's a compromise, as long as there's some sort of compromise, some sort of parenting work, okay, to come together. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen to the music. Radio fans, listen to the music. Listen to the music, because I'm live right now. Okay? Listen to the music. There are real good dads out there, man. Whether it's stepdads, real dads, traditional dads, any dads out there. I mentioned all these names. All these names. I put something on social media, and I was just trying to tell everybody out there to find out, how many, who is your dad out there? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Do you know any good dads out there? And I know everybody was probably, laughing or saying, well, most of the men or this and that, they have a backlash. But I have to agree with there are bad dudes out there, okay? Bad men out there who don't take care of their responsibility. And they're the ones that are bringing shame to my manhood. They're the ones who bring the shame to my status quo as being a father, as being a dad. Because those are the ones who are so much father-like. We need more daddies. We need men who to attribute to foundation to help the children. That's all, man. And for those out there who are trying to, control, the children for the sake of their emotions, saying it's not about two people. It's about the children. It's about the children. It's about the children. Kids are very important. Kids need to be nurtured. You know what I'm saying? If we teach our kids morality of life, if we teach our kids how to respect, especially from mothers to fathers, it doesn't have to be a mom teaching, a kids. It has to come from both parties. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, as us being men, we need to wake up. We need to wake the F up. Any man out there who don't take care of their business, wake the F up, yo. You know what I mean? Wake up on the real. You know what I'm saying? You're the reason why these moms out there, have some issue against us. You're the reason why that these moms out there are so frustrated. They're so angry against us. They have to test our, our manhood. They have to test who we are. They have to give us longevity in order for them to trust us as mothers, as women. Dear fathers out there, if you don't have your kids, just go out there and get your kids, man. Get your kids, man. Your kids need you, man. Your kids need you. You know what I mean? Some of us don't have that. We have to go through the system. We have to fight the system because we are not too Americanized. You know what I mean? But we do have faith. We do have faith. We do have prosperity. We have hope. You know what I mean? We have great hope. You know what I'm saying? I believe that one day God's gonna give me the opportunity to create that foundation again. I believe that one day, you know what I'm saying, I will be united. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have to make sure that I don't want any man to be like me. I don't want anybody out there to be a father. I just want you to be dads. I want you to be dads. You know what I'm saying? If your kids ask for you, if your kids call your cell phone, answer the phone. If your kids say, Daddy, can you come and see me? Go to your kids. It's not about the other parents. It's all about your kids, y'all. It's all about your kids. You know what I mean? It's all about them. You know what I'm saying? If you show these kids, who we are, that we can be able to be in their lives, man. We can be able to do the right thing. So all this mom will not be angry. They're gonna, they're not gonna assume that we're all bad, bad fathers, man. There's a lot of bad fathers out there. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I gotta just keep it real because this is Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? I have to say all these good names out there, but I have to make sure I awaken the mass out there. You know what I'm saying? Wake the F up. If you got kids out there, be in your kids' life. It's never too late. Never too late.
I don't get lost. Suicide, doors, chopping cabbage, murder, any other car that's on the highway, bro.
Listen to us.
So what's the figure to a blue cheese slinger?
Hey, okay, you know what?
I'm swapping out my cars like
I'm rich and I'm fly. I don't give up. I look it in your eyes. Let's get this
blue cheese. I'm choking on sativa
from the dispensary. That's a dispensary.
This is the Yaggah Movement RadioCast.
Yaggah. Your boy YT's in the building, boss, all the way from Cashville, man. You know what I'm saying? Dallas. I'm living out in Dallas right now, man, but I'm from the Ville, man. Cashville, Tennessee, man. We hear hard music, Y&R music, man. Free my brother Town, man. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Everybody, clap your hands. Everybody, clap your hands. The Yaggah Movement RadioCast. I'm not the rapper. I like to say hello to the people. Yes. Woo. One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members. For as little as $35 per year, members receive discount cities and other benefits provided by our membership program partners. So don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 480-829-56 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member when you drop that menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Oh, we have one more hour, y'all. We have one more hour before I go to the Juneteenth. If you want to come and holler at Mr. Clean B, I'll be after the Juneteenth after the show, okay? So I can go see my Wakanda people, okay? So peace and love to all my folks out there. Peace and love. So we're going to continue. And I want you all to join me because I want you all to invest in Africa, man. I want you all to invest in Africa. And later on, we're going to talk about the things that men thinks women likes, but they really don't. That's I love making sex, you know. Join me. Yaggah. Let's get it on. Ow! Woo!
Programming Radio Phoenix is made
possible. All right. I appreciate the love and support. I will not apologize for being emotional. For those out there who think that I'm not a man, screw you and go to hell. So this is real life situation going on right now. So we need to celebrate real good fathers out there.
More information is
you know what I mean? Real good dads out there. You know what I mean? Real good dads who don't get the props, who don't get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Radio Phoenix wishes to thank Hell City Saints Car Club for their donation. Hell City Saints Car Club presenting the annual Blessing of the Rods, supporting and supplying car shows for surrounding communities, annual holiday parties and fundraisers. Supporters of membership drives, proceeds benefiting the American General Maintenance Fund, 7th Avenue, Grand, and Van Buren, downtown Phoenix.
Happy Father's Day to me.
The Hell City Saints Car Club.
Happy Father's Day to me. No one can say to me.
Hell City Saints, the American Legion Post 1.
Damn, I'm a good dad.
So I'm a cat,
I used to be a good
and
dad.
I just moved in with this new human, and she's got this little toy she's always playing with, all day long.
Okay.
Tap, tap, tap,
I'll
tap.
be a dad.
She can't put it down.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for. I'm about to make some kids.
She even talks to it. Last week she asked her for Chinese, and guess what?
You know what I'm saying?
A girl showed up.
I'll be the baby daddy.
Humans have cool toys.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
I'll be the baby daddy. You know what I mean? So if no one give me the baby daddy, send them my way. I'll be the baby daddy.
This is people.
I take care of the family. You know what I mean? I would take care of the kids too. I believe the children of the future teach them well. Let this be the way.
Only here on Radio Phoenix, where the Valley comes to talk, sing.
God bless everybody. God bless them. Bless them. Bless them.
12th Street Jump, Sunday at 11 p.m.
That's
on
what we
Radio
do here.
Phoenix.
Oh, we are going to some Oh,
One
yeah.
baby over
Oh,
1 year.
yeah. Happy Father's
I
Day.
had
How am I
a stroke.
looking?
I
I'm looking
couldn't
fabulous,
speak
y'all. I'm
or
looking fly.
walk.
150
Man, can
over
y'all tell me if
90,
I'm looking
and I had
sexy?
a stroke.
None of y'all
This
can
is
tell me I'm
what
looking
high blood
sexy,
pressure
man.
sounds like.
You know what I
You might
mean?
not feel
I
the
told you I
symptoms,
look
but the
better than
results from
Desmond
stroke are
Washington,
far
all right?
from silent.
There's
Get back
ain't
on your
got nothing
treatment
on
plan
me.
and talk with your
All
doctor
right?
to create a plan
My
that
mom
works for
told me
you.
I was
Go to
sexy. I'm gonna keep it that way.
I had to tell
All
him
right?
everything's changed.
Brought to you by the American Stroke Association, American Medical Association, and the Ad Council.
For all the good dads out there, happy Father's Day. All you dads out there.
Rockabilly Worldwide Mashup brings you 1 hour of the best in new
Yes,
rockabilly
indeed.
from the local to the
For
global.
all you
Monday night at
sexy
9 p.m.
daddies.
The show features
Happy.
rockabilly influences from hillbilly to psychobilly, teddy boy, and swing from around the world. Please check out
Man, all
Rockabilly
you,
Worldwide
I'm telling
Mashup
hey,
page on
anyone that's
Facebook
married
for the
too,
playlist. That's
any
Monday
mother that's
night at 9
married
p.m. Not
with
your
a man in the
mother's
house, you better go home and take care of that man, all right? Cook for him. Make sure you get all the satisfaction from the kitchen, all right? Give him a massage or everything like that. All right? It's Father's Day. Don't be shy. Give fathers all the good deeds. Fathers need loving. All right. Good dads need loving. You know what I'm saying? Go hug me, Dad. Go hug me. That's not his right now. So we're doing the sequel here. Oh. Oh, I'm hot. No, I'm really hot. I'm 104 degrees right now. I'm so hot. No way. Phoenix, what are you doing?
To you here in Phoenix,
Oh.
Arizona. We
I'm
waiting
gonna rock
for our
for you.
sunshine to come
Yes,
back because
Mr.
it
Clean
is
B.
cold
And I'd
here.
like to say
And also, I would
hello
like to let
to
my
the
listening
B side.
audience know
Yaga, yaga.
this is a very
Yes,
cold
indeed.
season.
Everybody.
It's called Yummy
Yes, indeed.
Hall.
Oh.
You never heard that?
To the heart.
But honey, you heard
Bless
it
up.
on the
To all my people.
Movement here with my
If you are
brother,
a rapper,
Finest Fox.
I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper.
Yes, sir.
I'm not
Appreciate
a rapper.
that very much.
Yaga,
You
yaga.
the greatest kid,
Yaga,
but I am
yaga.
I.
You are
I'm into the
genius,
one,
gifted, hey, humble. All the time, all the time, all the time, all the time.
I'm on
Yeah.
RadioPhoenix.org.
That's how we do. We go to the flow.
down here.
Yes, we know. Yes, indeed. We got the
It's your
flow.
gorilla,
Yes,
Sir
yes,
Silent
we do.
Boss,
We
and I'm
do
here
it for the
supporting the
people.
Yaggah
Do
Movement
it for the
Radio
people.
Cast.
Yes.
Show love
I
and
give for
support.
the people what they want. Yaga, yaga. All day, every day.
Hey yo, this is
Yes,
Infectious
everybody.
Michael, the music
Party.
virus. And
Yes.
right now, you're listening
We are
to
going
Yaggah
to
Movement.
partake
Yaga, yaga,
all the
yaga.
time. Party at a time. Woo! I said party at a time. Woo! I said party at a time. Party at a time.
Worldwide cheese in the building, boss.
Oh,
All the
no.
way from Cashville,
Oh.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Dallas. I'm living out in
It's
Dallas
hot.
right now, man.
Oh,
But I'm
no.
from the Ville, man.
Oh.
Cashville, Tennessee.
We
man.
live.
We live hard
Radio
music,
Phoenix.
grind our music,
This is my
man.
son right
From
there.
the time, man.
Listen to us. I'm live right now. Yeah. Oh. 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 Yeah. Radio Phoenix.
Y'all already
Yes.
know what it is. My
Thank
man,
you, Mr. Tom.
Mr. NB.
Happy Father's Day, Mr. Tom. Yes.
You are now rocking
Yes.
with the sounds.
You are rocking with the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Rocking with the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Oh, no, I'm not a rapper.
You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement
How I made you
RadioCast
look.
every
You was
Saturday
led through a
from 2
page
p.m.
on my
to
right
4
hook.
p.m. Arizona time.
Play
live
both
and
your
direct
time's up.
at Radio
Where the
Phoenix
money?
.org.
Where the time's at? Just shooting. How I made you look.
Brand new banger.
Brand new banger. Brand new banger. Brand new banger, y'all. Y'all better share. King J. Yes. Oh. I'm sorry. Hey. I'm sorry. Hey. I'm sorry. This is loud right now. Premiere. They gonna get radio cast. Look, premiere, y'all.
Sorry, I'm that guy, the fly guy, but can't be my better half. Girl, your smile light up the sky. I don't get why you leave.
Pay attention to your wife. Pay attention to your girlfriend. Film in the house. Pay attention to her. You deserve that attention, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I gotta give the season long for try. And you wear a more star. Yeah, show me the space in your heart. Let me be the one to occupy the journey. It's early, but I gotta give the space some air.
I'm just gonna find out what's going on. If y'all see me, man, y'all see me doing this. Watch this. Pay attention to this right here. Yes, Radio Phoenix. Was it talking to do that? I gotta do that. Yes, I gotta do that for y'all. Listen to us. Hey, thank you. Thank you for saying I'm sexy. Thank you for saying I'm sexy. I want to be sexy. That's not hard for me to be sexy. But I don't know if I want to make you mine. I want to make you mine. I gotta make you down. I gotta make you mine. I gotta make you mine. I wanna make you mine. That's all the good ones out there.
Because my heart be no numb. All into my past when I fell, I felt dumb. So many women tell me I'm the one. Look, like I'm the one that make them come, make them strong. Then I run and I ain't really trying to be out here looking stupid. Forget love, I say Cupid, I'ma start shooting. I had so many women stuck, I'm scared of the karma. So all my love for women, I will all that in my daughter. Look, you're my little prison. Funny how I'm out here living life and then you end up coming along from my interest. Knowing your heart is girl, she tell you she want commitment. I know I ain't shit, though I end up in your resentment. I apologize if I'm tripping on you. My niggas laughing at me, now I'm tripping for you. Don't ever put your head down, girl, I'ma live it for you. Your birthday on the way, let's take a vacation, just a stew. Trip for us too. Hey, shorty, how you down? Get a drinks with me. Hey, shorty, are you down just to kick it with me? Hey, shorty, are you down to hit the road with me? Hey, shorty, are you down to my crib with me? Oh, shorty, are you down? Get with shorty, are you down? Get a drink. Hey, shorty, are you feeling me like I do? Feeling me like I do? Feeling me like I do?
I'm busy right here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get on invite you. I wanna make you mine. I wanna make you mine. I gotta make you mine. I wanna make you mine. I wanna make you mine. Share the broadcast. YouTube, Facebook. We live right now. We live. We are live right now, y'all. We know how we do. I appreciate all the love and support, man. You share the broadcast. Let everybody know what's good. The Yaggah Movement RadioCast. Happy Father's Day to all the good dads out there. God bless all the good dads out there who are taking care of business, taking care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Hugging the wife, hugging the girlfriends, their baby mamas, respecting women, respecting life, respecting peers. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Well, yo. Yes, we are live. Go to radiofix.org live. Listen to radiofix.org live. Just type it on your cell phone, on your iPhone, your Android. We are live right now. You can just type it. Go to listen live and click on the listen live button. You will hear me live right now at radiofix.org. When the invite comes to talk to connect, we are live right now, y'all. And that's how we do. We are rolling live right now. Father's Day edition. It is the sequel live right now at radiofix.org. When the invite comes to talk to connect. And to all my friends, all the good days out there, you can call me 602-354-8823. Most definitely. And you can be able to, chat, say what's good, give a shout out. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody will get a shout on Father's Day, but it's okay. It's okay, yo. Most definitely. I know a lot of people out there will probably say, man, Mr. Clean B, where you at? Listen to me, man. Listen to me right here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Live right now. Hey, sister, yes. Woyo, woyo. 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 Okay, you know what? Can I switch this up? Is this good? Woyo, woyo. Woyo. I love this. I love this. How about this? How about this? Is that the thing about the MIT thing? You know what I'm saying? Am I a dog and I want to click on it? No. I'm gonna like that. My lover, yeah, yeah. My lover, yeah, yeah. Hey. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm an alien. I'm a human. Okay, I'm a human. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm a human. Yes. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. My day, my way. I like that. Well, woo! My day, my way. I don't know how we do. I gotta make sure my day is my way, y'all. Well, Am I done? Am I done yet? Oh no, oh no. This Facebook, they like to cut me off. They like to cut me off. So I appreciate everybody out there doing my broadcast. It's Father's Day. You know what I mean? I miss my dad. Big shout out to my dad. Big shout out to all the dads that we lost along the way. You know what I'm saying? There are people out there who are fatherless, not through the absentee physicality of it. While some of us out here, don't have our dads since we were young. You know what I mean? We have to learn how to be man, grow up how to be man, and so forth. And it may take a toll on a lot of us. And you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, we have to be able to learn and respect. You know what I mean? Respect each other, respect our mothers out there, because our mom needs us. They need us. They need our support. You know what I mean? A man has to protect, serve, and love. And if you know what I'm saying, I say protect and serve and love. Because the man gotta love too. It may be tough love, but we have to be able to share, that love, that harmony, that unity, that teaching, that life teaching. But this segment, I want to talk about investing in Africa, y'all. Those out there who are doing this broadcast, please, if you ever want to invest, or if you never thought of an investment status quo, you know what I'm saying? Think of Africa. I just told you about the cocoa industry booming and everything like this. Man, I'm hot. Why is it so hot in here? People are hot. You know what I'm saying? The cocoa industry booming and everything like that. So I mean, we have prosperity going on, man. There are a lot of things going on, prosperity going on, and Africa needs you. So you can invest, fashion, gold, anything like this. You know what I'm saying? And they're just trying to spread your money. You know what I'm saying? Expand your money to another place. You know what I mean? So I appreciate all the love and those out there who give me happy Father's Day. I just saw that happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? So blessed. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, what I'm saying? I respect everyone's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I do know the reality of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know good dads out there who do good things out there. You know what I mean? So those out there who keep on teaching us how to be better fathers, better dads. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're my role model, man. And big shout out to all the moms out there, you know what I'm saying, who have to play both roles. Because our moms out there who play both roles, unfortunately. And we have to be able to, help those moms, support those moms out there, you know what I mean? That's just my thing. That's just my thing right now. So, yes, Facebook, I know, I see y'all.
Don't you think you are? I wanna coming from far, and I'm this time to travel. I will not be stopped by a stumbling block. Will never stop fight until I reach the top.
Who the hell you think you are? Who the hell you think you are? My life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. So I walk on the top of the walking street. Behind your back, you'll find the rubber treat you. So I walk on the top of the beat with you. Love and peace and unity. Whoa.
I don't like to kiss him. I don't like to kiss him. Oh no, oh no. I wanna reach out.
Take a blessing by bless. Lydia, bless. Thank you. Join this broadcast. We're going to talk about investing back home. Investing in Africa, y'all. Investing in your hood. Investing in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Jay-Z's a billionaire, so I'm trying to see if Jay-Z can help us. You know, call Jay-Z to give us at least a couple of $1,000 so we can have our infrastructure built up. Can we do that? Please? Can we do that? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a rich man. The African infrastructure needs to be built. You know what I'm saying? We need to have our money strong.
I have no push around, so you can't come. Nephew, Mr. MC.
Oh,
yeah, you on the track. Clean like a whistle, clean like a whistle. You're not gonna see me, they don't bring up this something. Them I keep, them I watch, them I listen. Clean like a whistle, clean like a whistle. You're not gonna see me, they don't bring up this. Them I keep, them I watch, them I listen. Clean like I was someone put up on the scene.
Okay, I'm back.
Look for my whips and I keep on clean. Check out my grass so she always clean. Come on, bring out everything up clean. Sweet melody, make a move to the beat. Make them know so you're always clean. Always clean. Clean like a whistle, clean like a whistle, clean like a whistle. Make them know so me clean like a whistle, clean like a whistle, clean like a whistle. And if you run up them all, I'm gonna miss you. Them trick you. Please say I'm gonna miss you. Oh, trick you. Clean like a whistle. They make clean like a whistle. You're not gonna see me, they don't bring up this.
Clean like a whistle.
Them I watch, them I listen. Clean like a whistle. They make clean like a whistle. You're not
Radio
gonna see me,
Phoenix.
they don't bring up this.
Yeah.
Them I peep, them I watch, them I listen.
Clean to the cell, I'm a flu get sicker. Try to the kids, I'm a monotone triple. Try get a plate, them want me get bigger. Not even looking. Try stop me, see clean like a whistle. Piss out the villain, now next pistol. Bleed their juice, clean like a whistle. I love me, but clean what I hate. Clean like a whistle. Brief what's the for clean like a whistle. Dogs in my eye for clean like a whistle. Do it like Jamaica, clean like a whistle. Whistle. She see me whistling, diamond glistening. Mr. MC, she know me every kingpin.
Clean like a whistle. They make clean like a whistle. You're not gonna see me, they don't bring up this. Them I peep, them I watch, them I listen. Clean like a whistle. They make clean like a whistle. You're not gonna see me, they don't bring up this. Them I peep, them I watch, them I listen.
Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at radiophoenix.org. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah.
Brand new.
Tell him, Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell him, Jesus Christ is my mission. So please pay attention when I get on this table. I try to give them new way. When I get on this thing, I ain't waiting on getting it. See the fire in my eyes, man, I'm ready to decide. Jesus Christ all day, man, this is my way. I ain't stopping for nobody, yeah. This is my hobby, man. Try to horse girl, yeah, they try to put them down. I'm gonna let them in, giving them the Jesus way. Yeah, this running my pain, this running my bloodstream. This is more than just a thing, man. I live it like a dream. Man, I'm dedicated. Ain't nobody gonna stop it. I feel it and I mean it. Tell them. Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them. Jesus Christ is
my mission. So please pay attention. Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. So please pay attention. Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. I try to make them understand this is bigger than me. This is greater than me. The Almighty King give me a vision, a greater mission to give them the Jesus win. I pray it out, love your mind, feel the spirit inside. Maybe they gon' get it this time. I feel the greatness, Jesus mission fulfillment. I'm going for the higher calling. Man, it's time is the best. Living for the King is what I get. Living His word, reaping His word is meant for me. Giving the grace, seeking and bring out a testimony. I got a better calling. Jesus Christ to the end, that's my testimony. Brother, tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. So please pay attention. Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. So please pay attention. Jesus Christ is my mission. Tell them, Jesus Christ is my mission. Yo.
Oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh. Oh, yes. What? Everybody, come on. Yaggah, all day. Mr. Clean Bean, I'm coming on the mic. What can I say to y'all? Yaggah all day. We're going to jam in, pop it, lock in, dripping, hot. Woo! Yaggah, let me pay some bills right now. Y'all just heard live right now. You just heard some music, man. Big up to King Jake, Shouty, Tina Savage, Lover, Tommy 2. Who the hell do you think you are? Captain Black, and I am Eddie JC, the mission. Jesus Christ is the mission. Yes, indeed. And you know, I go into this beat. Big shout out to Brother Trey. We on point. Coming up live at 4 p.m. And I'm shining, and I'm shining, and I'm shining. Yaggah. Woohoo. Father up. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Let me read this thing now. Big up to Native Health. Support for Real Phoenix comes in part from Native Health, located at 441 North Central Avenue, Building C, near the corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provides primary medical, dental, and behavioral health, WIC, and wellness services for the urban Native American community. For more information is available at 602-279-5262 or go online at nativehealthphoenix.org. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay. You know, later on, I'm gonna elaborate on some love status quo. You know, some stuff that I just found. You already know me. I'm always coming up with those little status quo type of thing. You know, I always have something when it comes to relationship and love. You know, I don't know why. I have no idea why, but that's something that that I always like to educate myself, because I believe that a lot of us, we need to re-educate our brain, re-educate our mind when it comes to relationship, when it comes to respectability from others. So and I would just like to let everybody know that yes, you can invest in Africa. Yes, you can bring your money back to the motherland. Yes, you can be able to strive in the motherland. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Now, I know some people hear the news about, what I'm saying, or, as CNN and Fox News, they always, bring propaganda about African nations, African continents. Now, just so you know, please do me a favor. After this broadcast, if you ever pay attention to what I'm saying, Africa is not a country. Africa has 54 nations in it, 54 prosperous nations, okay? Still needs progress, still needs, process of our infrastructure, but 54 nations, with the highest GDP, amongst, around the world. And I have 6 reasons. I have 6 reasons why, to invest in Africa. I had a talk with a couple of my peers, about diaspora, not just investing in Africa, but, to the Caribbean, to the community, even out in the United States, to our neighborhood, I'm going to be in Los Angeles next week, and I'm going to go out there for some personal and business trip. So but I'm about to be out, go out there and network and be able to look for opportunities out there as far as investing, expanding, the brand of Soundz Entertainment and Radio Phoenix as well. So I'm gonna be out there just representing Phoenix out there in LA. So big shout out to Los Angeles, California was definitely. So I'm gonna be out there. Now the conversation about Africa is shifting from one of the deficit and gap to one of the opportunity, prospect, fame, and creativity. Now, the fast growing youth population, the urbanization expected to drive over 15% of Africans to cities by the year 2050, and Africa's formalizing economy are all well known. So, just so you know, in a few years, Africa will be prosperous, and we are looking at its infrastructure, the macroeconomic environment, education, trade, marketing, labor work, technology, the tariff. Hopefully, I keep on telling people, besides y'all think that Mexico and China got the biggest tariff, Africa got the biggest tariff. Anyone that imports stuff from Africa or ship it back home, y'all tell me how much how much your tax is. But anyway, one of the things that I found out is one of the reasons to invest is the Africa needs connectors. We need connectors. We need infrastructure in the road, rail, ports, airports, powers, to uplift the economy, to uplift that economic status quo. So we need to be able to, add to the infrastructure right there, because a lot of time we seem to, to think that, oh well, we cannot invest in Africa, we cannot do anything that's going to help us, bring money back or bring some revenues. But if you find ways of different companies, different outlets, you don't have to go to a government. You can find a private sector, a private business out there, a business that's pretty much is losing in connection. Let's say someone who wants to build a road, someone wants to do something prosperous in the community. You're able to connect with it. So connect that fashion or hey, I have items I would like to bring. So we need that connection. Now, the number two that I realized is that the African trade barriers are failing, and trade Africa trade holds enormous potentials. So the barriers are failing. So because now we're looking at the global entity of our marketing business. Africa is doing business with a lot of businesses. What I'm saying? When you're looking at Gabon, you're looking at Nigeria, you're looking at most of the West Africans who are pretty much out there, making exchange with Asia, with any other countries out there, because the goal is to build the infrastructure. The goal is to pretty much expand the brand. Is to pretty much be able to cut that barrier and go straight to the sources. So anything that we can sell, anything that we can be able to prosper, that can be able to help the continent most definitely. I'm just saying. So number three is the customers are changing. People, customers are becoming technological. Excuse my French, excuse my accent. They're becoming they're becoming in the technical words. I can't even speak because my English is so out of whack right there. But what I'm saying is, you go to Facebook, you go to social media. It's not like the place, the markets that you used to watch anymore. Now if you want to sell product, you have to go online. You have to go to different outlets. You have to be able to create your own website. So the customers are changing. So a lot of times we see customers. I have customers who pretty much will call me and just say like, hey man, Mr. King, do you have any connection from the Ivory Coast? Do you have any connection? Yaggah, RJ Walker, I see you. Do you have any connection in Africa? Do you have any connection somewhere? See, Facebook cut me off. I don't know why Facebook cut me off. I have no idea because I'm speaking about Africa here. Facebook, I don't know why you're doing this. We do apologize for those out there listening to us live at radiofreaks.org. Y'all can go Listen to our live at Radio Phoenix Awards with the Valley Country Talks and Connect. We are live right now through the Radio Phoenix airwaves, to the internet airwaves. So, so the customers are changing. So you have to be able to, explain to customers and be able to explain that status quo out there. Man, number 4 is digital transformation. Again, we're going back to to technology. Technology is changing the way people, do business these days. And Africa is taking that opportunity to get that technology, enhanced everywhere. Okay, so so for those out there who don't think that the 54 nation doesn't have any outlets or any sort of technical expertise to be able to reach out, to be able to sell. You can go. You can look at, like I said, Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Ghana. Like Ghana is one example. Ghana is a perfect example for technical marketing because they mostly sell their product through the internet. Through Facebook, to internet in general. Senegalese to so that so not just Senegalese and Ghanaian, but it's spreading. So the digital transformation of how to sell is spreading. Now, number 5 is Africa is very, very diversified. Okay, and I say I know some folks think, oh, because there's dashiki on the east, so then the west might have dashiki. No, it's all diversified. So I mean, what I'm trying to say is, don't stay in one continent or one nation and do your business out there. You know what I'm saying? Just like I tell folks, like you can go to if you do business in California, okay, and you thinking of going beyond Cali to do business in Washington or go to what you call it, go to to Brooklyn or come to Phoenix to do business. So you have to be able to diversify your business. So and then plus the people are becoming different. People are awakening. So technology, the way of getting to resources is becoming faster. So Africa can see Facebook in 2 seconds, or see if something is selling an iPhone in 5 seconds, just like the rest of us. Number 6, Africa can lead to sustainable development. And like I said again, it takes that investment, that great investment. And I like to call Jay-Z. If y'all see Jay-Z in the streets, tell Jay-Z Mr. Clean B is asking is pleading to bring at least $50,000 to the nation. I mean, I know it sounds pretty low. I know I'm saying it low, but not to donate to Africa, but at least bring us some money so we can spread the 50,000 to the people, so they all can build businesses. They can do something prosperous with it, and people can say, hey man, hey, I got $100 from Jay-Z, so let me build myself a little mini store so I can be able to make extra money, so I can bring my black soap to Brooklyn, or I can bring my black soap to Compton, or I can bring my little dashiki over there in Texas. I mean, I'm just trying to make it out here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So those are my six reasons to invest in Africa. And I'm just saying not to be afraid, not to look at the country as a war zone, as a coup, a conflicted coup where you cannot prosper. And I was saying, a couple of my African Americans, brothers and sisters, that yes, you can invest back home. Yes, you can invest in Africa. So you don't have to go straight to the governmental statement to invest. You don't have to go to any elites to invest. You can find yourself real investors, real people, to connect, to have that connection again, just like we had in the 60s. Let's get back to the love making. I'm ready for love, yo. I am ready for. Are you ready for love? I'm ready for love. Let's get it on with this love thing, okay? Because I am ready for love. Big shout out to Harrison Clay, one love brother right there, ladies. Buy his album, ladies. Buy his album. I'm just saying. Let's get back to it. Yaga yaga. Oh. I want you to take this. I'm not sure why I'm getting caught up on Facebook. See, Facebook is going to be off again. Facebook is going to be off. Is your will to be into
a queen rule to whatever his heart's desires. She's your queen to me.
Let me get a little video right
A vision of perfection, an object of affection to quench your royal fire. Completely free from affection, to be used like a possession, needing only for your
I'm just saying, okay, can Facebook stop cutting me off? Facebook, you are so wrong for this Facebook. Facebook is so whack. Facebook is whack. Facebook, you are so whack, man.
This is
All right, so I do not own the copyrighted song. I'm not sure why I'm being cut off from Facebook. But I do not own the copyright of the music. Because you can hear live Jaheim put a woman first, most definitely. Put a woman first. I believe in putting a woman first. You know, I keep on telling people this is something that I like to kind of remind all the men out there. When it comes to love, when it comes to intimacy, we all learn that from a woman. You know, when it comes to intimacy, doesn't a man when it comes to God, see I get cut off right here. See that? See I get cut off right there. See, let me get away. Let me get away. Let me get away right here. Wanna be your love? Won't you be your love? Speak my love if you love to you. Oh, I forgot to be a lover. I'm sorry. I'm learning how to be a lover. It's kind of hard, especially when you get your heart broken. Somebody sleeping in my bed, my bed, my bed. I do apologize. I cannot play any copyright music, but you can go live to radiofreaks.org. Hear me live right now. I'm live. I'm being cut off from Facebook. I don't know why, but I appreciate all the love and support, man. I do appreciate everybody out there showing love. I love everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all hear any music in the background, I'm going back again on Facebook, on Radio Phoenix Facebook. So excuse me. Hello to you. Oh, I forgot to be a lover. I don't know how to be a lover, y'all. I don't know how to be a lover these days. You know what I mean? So I gotta learn how to, how to appreciate. Maybe maybe I should switch that up. Gotta put your woman first. So many ways. So many. Hey. So many. Wanna be your love, won't you be your love? Spend my love with you, love to you. Oh, whoa, I forgot to be a lover. Oh man. Yes. Gotta put that woman first. Okay. Okay, I hope Facebook doesn't cut me off again. Because that is that's kind of messed up, Facebook. That's kind of messed up. Gotta put that woman first.
Yo, this is Infectious Michael, the music virus.
Yes.
And right now,
you don't tell Facebook not to cut me off, please.
Yaga, yaga, yaga.
Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Father, I swear I love you. I will do it for you, babe. You are the only one for me. Am I good like this? I can't do without you, I swear. Baby, you only one for me. I swear. Hey, event love. Baby, oh, baby, oh. Back again. Okay, thank you. Now give me. Is that much better? It's much better. I will make you say, who's only fun? Oh gosh. Do apologize for all the technical difficulties going on here. I hope this will work. La 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 la, oh la la la. Hey Father, I swear I love you. You are the only one for me. Radio Phoenix. Yes. I'm just saying, listen to us. Listen to us. Please listen to us. I swear, baby, you are the one for me. Hey, I swear, in my mind, get the water. Get the water. The papa. Baby, oh. Baby, oh. In the water. In the water. Baby, oh. Baby, oh. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. All up to my, baby. And you know I like it when you play with me. And when I use it, go true, I mean, what present is it? If I have it, I would break my back. And when you eat it, you can never want to leave it. Running home from mama, now they call you woman up. You with me, baby. All I need. Okay, this is Run With Me. I do appreciate if y'all can see me. Can y'all see me, please? I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix the camera thing. They're not helping me out. So I appreciate everybody out there enjoying this little live show going on. Facebook's trying to cut me off, but big up to YouTube for keeping me alive right now. Big up. Yes, indeed. We are going to elaborate on love, on the 7 things men think women care about, but really don't. Yes, I found out some things that we think that women do care about, but they don't. They don't care about those things. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we felt. For me, I swear I love you. I can't do without you. I swear, baby, you are the one for me. If I'm girl, I swear I love you. Baby, you are the one for me. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I appreciate everybody out there. So I'll make sure I give my attention to y'all. Oh, good love to your body, Miss Sweet. Okay, we're gonna pay some bills. I do not own the copyright of this music. Unfortunately, I have like 3 videos already cut off from my Facebook Radio Phoenix. But I appreciate everybody out there doing my page, my YouTube page. Please go subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm going to type everywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube page, please. Subscribe and give me my English. Let me make sure I don't put nothing here. Okay, I'll keep it tight. Subscribe to our YouTube page. So you love to your girl entertainment. So I hope no one can come and correct my English. Thank you. Wow, oh man. Yes. Thank you. Much appreciated. Facebook keeps on cutting us off. Now look at this. Look at this. I just can't believe it. With all the technology going on, brother Trey in the building, we on point. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. We on points at 4 p.m. Okay? Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soundz Entertainment. You're gonna see us live right now, the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. I'm live, I'm direct, and we're gonna put some music right now. So let me jump on the segments of the day. We see your body gets. Oh yeah, you already know. Just so you know, ladies, Victor Sweet is missing in action today. Victor Sweet is celebrating Father's Day too. Yes, Victor Sweet got like 45 kids. So I'm gonna let you know we got all them kids out there, all the way to the globe out there, most definitely. So big shout out to Victor Sweet. So happy Father's Day to Victor Sweet out there, most definitely. Yes. Now you already know how we're gonna do it. We know we have a few minutes to go, and I found some little things, some little clues about the things that women we think that women do care about, they don't. So I found 7 things men thinks our women cares about, but they don't really, like they don't. Like I mean, yeah, and I'm not fault for that because usually we assume us men we assume that whatever they want or whatever we propose them that's what they want, but a lot of time it's always a default. Man, I just found out that, and this is from a lot of certain women I asked, because I gotta make sure I learn my little studies about women in here. I'm talking about. Now, number one is fortune. I've just noticed a lot of women. What I'm saying, fortune. When I say fortune, I'm talking about your wealth. Yes, a lot of time, us men would like to, flash, show a luxury, luxurious status quo in front of a woman, a fortune. You know what I'm saying? And drive a nice car, have a nice watch. You know what I'm saying? Show a lady, hey girl, look, I got my Gucci bag, girl. I got my Stacy Adams, my 3-piece suit for $3,000. A lot of time, I just like I said earlier, women always appreciate the small little things, and it has nothing to do with with your fortune. A lot of time, it's all about your character. It's all about what kind of person are you? With all the fortune that you have, are you an a-hole, or are you a cheater, or are you an abuser? Because your fortune can hide the true character of who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying this because a lot of time, we get we hear a lot of women who always say, I don't care about money. I don't care about what if he has a big house. All I care about is, does he care about me? Yes, I do care about the money, but I do care about to the point where I want to make sure that he doesn't go overhead or use that against me, or make me feel inferior with his fortune. So fortune, most people don't care about that. Number two is physical. Yes, I told you. I told you already. Physical, yeah. I know you guys out there like those 6-pack dudes, those 6-footer basketball player, football players out there. Yeah, we all think that this is what they're like. But unfortunately, I just found out women do not care about your physique. They don't care if you have a 6-pack, if you're a Magic Mike, if you're a tall man. They don't care about that. They care about the heart, the sensitivity of men like this. That's what they care about. They care about this type of man. Those men who are out there who cares, who have a heart, who pretty much, who say, hey girl, you know what I'm saying? I may look like Big Papa, you know what I'm saying? I may be the Big Daddy type, or I may have gray hair, but you know what? I love you just the way you are. And a lot of ladies that love, they don't care about physics. Yes, they care about the physics when it comes to the other side of things. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to sexual healing and stuff. That's not what the whole point is. The whole point is a woman will never be ashamed to walk with a man who got the size of a big papa. You know what I'm saying? Who has a belly of a pregnant woman. Okay? Women are not ashamed of walking with a man who's humble, who's appreciative, and who respects a lot. I just learned that from several women. Number three. Now, fellas, this is one thing we have to stop doing. Stop sending pictures to those. Stop taking pictures of your thing and sending to those women, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, the size of your manhood doesn't matter. Yes, okay. Some may say that beg to differ, but I heard a lot of women who saying that. Well, it's not really about that. It's all about the emotion in the ocean. I just want to be loved. I want to be able to feel cherished when you touch me. Because I just realized that I guess, we have to separate fantasy from reality, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Of course, a lot of times we all assume that, by showing this of our manhood to a woman, not gonna detect our ego or boost our ego. But last time I checked, most of those women, they laughed at us. They laugh at us when we do that. They think it's immature for men to actually do that because real men don't do that. A real man will show it to you when he closes them doors and put you between the street and you don't do that. Okay, number five, putting them on the pedestal. Yes, I know some men like to put a woman on the pedestal and compliment them all day. But fellas, stop calling your woman every day. Stop telling your woman, don't stalk your girl. Stop stalking your girl. You know what I'm saying? Trust your woman. You know what I'm saying? Don't put her in a high stand. Just put her in a high. She's a queen every day. But for you to call your the queen every day, but say, "Oh, queen, I love you forever." What are you doing every 24 hours? Stop over highness in your queens like this. They're already queens. They already have the platform. Trust them with the platform, y'all. Trust them with the platform. Okay? There's some guys out there, they're like so, and they use it as a stock status quo. Okay? The woman knows that you love her. Okay? You gonna leave the house. She knows you're coming back home. All right? You don't have to over highness your ladies, man. Just the women don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was told by one of my ex-girlfriends, when I kept telling her I love you, she was like, don't tell me you love me all the time. Okay? A woman told me that. A woman told me that. So I'm not going to mention that up, okay? Now, this is the other one, superficiality. Yes. Now, don't tell a woman she's gorgeous, looking all the time. Yes. It's okay to compliment your woman. So, however, if you keep on repeating the same thing, it's going to be becoming old and wrinkled. Okay? Now, like I said, you can use other outlets to show how your woman is pretty. You can take her out and take her to the world. You don't have to tell her all the time. If you want to show, if you tell your woman that she's pretty, then show her through your actions. You know what I'm saying? Buy her a rose, take her somewhere. Adventurous. Be adventurous with your woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that women, ladies, they love. They don't like that superficiality. They don't like to be overextended. Now the vanity, another one. Yes, indeed. The vanity one. That's one I have to stop. Now most men are really into their hair, but in reality, most women don't care much or not at all about your graying hair or your receding hairline. Many women also associate gray hairline with maturity, which is a big plus for us men. Most women also don't care about the receding hairline. They care about your character, your humor, and the way you are as a person. I said it earlier, so I'd like to say this today. I'm sorry for my hairline. I have hairlines. I know a lot of people have. They know about my hairline. And yesterday, I just found out I have like 4 or 5 gray hair on my chin. It's called wisdom, but I hope it is a wisdom because that's how I see my hairline falling. And I see my gray hairline, or I see my gray hair on my chin. I feel old. But I just realized that women see this type of sign as wisdom or truth. And but the one thing I like to tell everybody, through all the certain things that we think that we care about, they don't. The one thing that we care is the simplicity, the humbleness, the respect, the appreciation that they are getting in the humbleness every single day for my friends out there. So pay attention to your woman. Pay great attention to your woman because if you don't pay attention to your woman,
When a woman's fed up, there's nothing we can do with that.
Oh no. Oh no. Did I say that? No. Oh, we are going. We are out of here. We are out of here. We are out of here, man. Thank you very much for your hospitality. Thank you. Thank you. You are far too kind. I'm just let you know right now. We are out of this place. Big up to everybody. Most definitely. Someone is calling the radio station, but we'll make sure that we give you all the love and support. And to all the fathers out there, I want to wish y'all out every father's out there happy Father's Day. Happy great Father's Day. Humble fathers, stepfathers, baby daddies who are good. Fathers with 4 or 5 kids who still take care of their kids. Grandfathers, traditional fathers, conservative fathers, liberal fathers, daddies all across the world. Happy Father's Day to you. This is your day. This is your moment. It's your time to shine. Ladies, mothers, if you have a man in the house that takes care of the kids, take care of him this weekend. That's what I gotta say. And for those out there, all the young men who don't know how to be a father, learn how to respect your foundation, respect your woman, respect your kids. Be there for your kids. Be there for your kids. I love y'all. Mr. Clean B. I'm out of here, man. Upcoming next, we're on point. And I'll definitely see y'all in 2 weeks. I'll be off next Saturday. I will be in Los Angeles next Saturday. So I'll be live in LA. So y'all can check me on my Facebook or my Safari Sam, my YouTube. But I'll be live in LA. So you can check me out there at the BET Award. Bless up. We out of here. Yaggah Yaggah. You are genuine and gifted and humble all the time. Yaggah, we out of here. Father. How is that? What's that?
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts.
Sitting in that chair? Yeah.
This is Radio Phoenix.
Someone called. Some Saini.
Oh, yeah. Is he on there?
No, you just call right now.
Okay.
Hey, wait, this is not working.
This one on grab point.
I was told by Brother Tom to do this.
Once a year, but
Wait, the camera. Gotta do this, gotta do this.
But you know what? I think it's time that we actually show that daddies get a little bit of a shine. The fathers actually acknowledge.
That's what you just said on radio.
What's up?
It's great strength, great order.
This should work. You want to live right now?
Sometimes,
No,
get overlooked.
let me see. Let me see something real quick.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out if we can see Dan.
Okay.
Make ourselves shine a little bit more. We're going to do that.
Love you
right now.
guys.
When we're on point.
What's our password? BUNG @LOW 18. BUNG @LOW.
Radio Phoenix wishes to thank underwriter Los Compadres Restaurant.
Los Compadres is in
Love you guys. We're on point next.
Phoenix.
Information and reservations on Jazz Night, dinner, drink specials, and reservations at 602-864-0043.
Follow Los Compadres HX on Facebook and Instagram.
And don't take the lack of communication.
Hi, this is what you mean by listen to my program.
You'll be live.
Bless up.
The big band,
So when I hear